Hello everybody and welcome to the Real Tarot 1123. I am going to be doing a general tarot forecast, and this is like the general energy readings. It is going to be for Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. That will be the 20th, 21st and 22nd of September. I am going to get started with Sagittarius, okay? At 0.22 seconds. I am going to keep we have Pluto as your overall energy, Sagittarius, okay, for 20, 21st and 22nd of September. So we have, right? So we have the King of Coins, the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Coins. So as far as taking action is concerned, you are wanting to take action, you are projecting the image of a leader, but for whatever reason, even though you have that image of a leader, have the ability to take action as a leader with regards to finances, you feel like your arms are tied behind you, and this is regarding some continuous work that you need to do in terms of like, let me rephrase it. This is some tweaking you have to continuously do at your work environment. So basically what this says is you can take action, you need to take action, but for some reason you're holding yourself back, and you are at the moment focusing on or need to focus on your work, how to tweak it, how to chip away at it, how to keep your nose to the grinding stone, continue. But there is something else going on over here. Hang on 1 second. And then you have the King of Wands. And King of Wands is having the courage to take proactive measures and having the courage, because you have the King of Coins and the King of Wands, having the courage to take proactive measures, having the courage to take action with regards to some decisions you need to make with regards to your finances and your work. I hope I'm making sense. Okay, so I'm going to stop it at that. Y'all, I have to apologize to you guys because I don't know what happened a couple of days ago. I think after I did that reading for Gabby Petito, I went to bed and I just couldn't sleep that night. Was tossing and turning. Well, wake up, and I woke up sick. So I have been completely out of it. Today I actually had to go to the doctors and get some antibiotics and stuff because I just couldn't, all of a sudden it looks like it just hit me like extreme severe upper respiratory congestion, sinus congestion, headache, migraine, and I felt like I was constantly wanting to throw up. And yes, today, well, it's evening now for me now, but this morning when I woke up, like for a couple of minutes, I panicked. I mean, it seems like minutes, I'm sure it was probably seconds, because I couldn't breathe. Like, I felt like I couldn't breathe through my mouth, neither could I breathe through my nose. I felt like everything was blocked up, and I actually panicked. I was just going to go and bang on the door and wake up somebody and say, take me to the hospital. I flipped out for those few seconds. I completely flipped out. I was like, oh my God, what's going on? Is this COVID or what the heck? I am fully vaccinated, but still they say it doesn't necessarily mean you're protected. And the funny thing is, last night, I kept waking up and I wanted to use the restroom multiple times. My legs were hurting so badly, my legs like below my knees. My knees weren't hurting, but both my legs below my knees were hurting so badly, like I was almost like, one time I actually buckled and kind of almost dropped to the floor. It's so weird. So I flipped out. Anyway, today I went to the doctors and I got some antibiotics and stuff. So I'm a little under the weather. So Please excuse me if I'm a little short of breath too. I am, although the doctor said the oxygen level was okay, so I don't have to worry about it. and he prescribed some antibiotics and stuff. So hopefully within the next few days I'll be fine. Let's do Aries. So, like, I can't seem to catch my breath, you know. And also the past couple of days, like, I had no taste buds at all, almost for a week. And then I obviously went online to check, you know, symptoms of COVID and all. Everybody's like, your taste buds go and this and that and all. I was flipping out. But he's like, no, it's, you don't have to. So, I mean, you don't have COVID. So, of course, they did the test or whatever. He's like, it's just some fluke or bug you kind of got. And it's freaky, right? Because they say with COVID, right, that you can go from 0 to 100 in like literally 2 or 3 hours. Like the doctor was saying, it's good you came. He says, people kind of say, oh, it's nothing. And those 2-3 hours make all the difference between life and death. So don't take it lightly, like reach out to a medical practitioner or a facility as soon as possible. And so when I was explaining to him that how my legs were hurting, he's like, that's the weirdest thing I've ever heard. My knees were not bothering. I do have a problem knee though. My knee was not bothering me. But both my legs up until my knees were hurting. Like, it was almost like I felt like my body was caught in some kind of an accident and it was all mangled up type of thing. And more so my legs than the rest of my body. Like, it's so weird, y'all. I'm convinced it is the energy I was picking up from, you know how I keep saying some of these readings I do, and it's like those energies linger around. I think that's what really happened. But okay, this is for Aries. Aries, your overall energy card is Venus. Okay. We have the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Two of Coins. Beautiful cards. I love it. So Aries, you have Venus. It's all about love the next couple of days. It's relationships. It's the Two of Cups. It's all about romantic proposals and partnerships and get together with your loved ones and celebrating. And it's also giving you the Two of Coins, which is you will definitely be weighing your pros and cons. You are juggling something, trying to come to a decision, trying to make a decision regarding a loved one. And there's definitely going to be some celebration for you in the next couple of days, some happy times, which is awesome. So next is Leo. These are going to be like quick readings, y'all. I'm like, you know, just literally energy readings. Leo, your overall energy is Libra. Okay. Eight of Coins. Finding balance in work. The High Priestess and the Queen of Coins. So looks like you need to find some balance at work. You need to be able to balance your personal life and your work life. You seem to be focusing quite a lot on work, and the High Priestess is saying there is something that needs to be worked on. It could be a little bit hidden because of the moon or whatever. You know, the High Priestess is ruled by the moon, is mysticism, quietness. Things are under the shrouds of mystery, if you will. But continue to work. Yes, you have to continue to work. But yes, you also have to find balance. And then you have the Queen of Coins. And the Queen of Coins is saying, look, work and domesticity, right? Queen of Coins is domesticity type of situations. Basically what I'm saying is maybe you're focusing too much on work and not on your home life, or maybe focusing too much on home. But I'm saying you're focusing too much on work and not enough on the homeland. So your family may be feeling a little alienated from you. So I would say go back and reconnect. Find that balance. You're becoming a workaholic, so try to kind of find that balance. All right, Capricorn. Your overall energy is Pisces. Eight of Coins, Eight of Wands, and Ten of Cups. Looks like a lot of Eight of Coins is popping up thus far, all the 4 readings. Sag, Aries, Leo, and Capricorn. So it's regarding work. Capricorn is Pisces, right? Short trips regarding your immediate environments. You may be going on a short trip related to work. It could be a sudden thing where they're like, excuse me, pack your bags, you have to go to such and such a place to resolve such and such a situation. Then you have the Ten of Cups, which is all the happiness and love and support or whatever. It's almost like you may be taking a short trip, okay, regarding work, and this is either to complete a contract or a project, like tie it all up and put a nice bow on it, and it's going to be very, very successful. There's going to be a lot of celebration, or it could be you are going on a short trip regarding work to some place, like a destination where there is celebration. Maybe you won a competition at your company, and you won that, like a trip to Disney or trip to Hawaii or whatever, those kind of things. So that's a possibility for you. Taurus. You have the Moon card right off the bat, Taurus, right? Queen of Coins, the High Priestess, and the Page of Wands. So for you, Taurus, you need to take action regarding somebody around your family. There is a female in your family, in your close, immediate family, who is seeking attention, who needs to be handled with kid gloves. There's a lot of emotional drama going on there. This individual has a tendency to stir up trouble. There is a lot of secrecy with this individual. This individual is almost threatening you that I'm going to come out and say this. It's almost like this individual feels that this individual has some kind of an inner top secret thing about you and is threatening you and saying he or she is going to expose you. It's a female though, in the hopes of trying to extract something from you. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. If she's got something to expose you with, tell her to go ahead. Call her bluff. Trying to basically extract money from you. So no. You call her bluff and say, okay, go. I don't care. Go ahead and tell people. Let's see what comes of it. Sure. You just say that and see how it's going to turn out. Now for Virgos, we have the Fire card. For Virgos, you have the Five of Wands and the Four of Swords and the Ten of Coins. Five of Wands is there is definitely some arguments, some activity, some exchange of words with a fire sign. And you are a little bit insecure about it. You're almost like trying to hang on to whatever little control you have of the situation, because you feel like if you let go, you're going to completely lose control. And this is money. So you may be in a struggle with somebody, a fire sign, and this struggle could be money. They are probably trying to take control away from you, and you're like, no, you can't have control over my money, it's my money. Gemini. Again, you have the fire sign. I feel for you it's about Jupiter, Gemini. So you have the Knight of Cups, the Fool, and the Ace of Cups. You want to take a walk on the wild side, Gemini? Yeah, looks like you want to take a walk on the wild side. Go for it. Throw caution to the winds for a change and say, I'm just going to take a giant leap of faith and go for it. This is going towards emotional fulfillment. You're going to throw caution to the winds, take a giant leap of faith and go towards emotional fulfillment with another fire sign. Go for it, Gemini. Absolutely go for it. There is fulfillment there. Aquarius. We have Capricorn. Is your 12th house for Aquarius. And the 12th house is all about karma, institutions, hidden supports, etc. So for you, Aquarius, we have the Emperor, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So Emperor, of course, is ruled by Aries. It's having that independence and accumulation of wealth, being a leader. Page of Swords is having a young approach, a new approach to things, right? And Knight of Swords is wanting to take action right away. So there is something with regards to your 12th house, you know, your hidden agendas, your karmas, institutions maybe. Maybe you just got off Alcoholics Anonymous, or maybe you just decided to enroll in Alcoholics Anonymous. Maybe you decided you need support with regards to a shopping addiction or some kind of addiction. It's institutions that you are going to need help with. Drug addiction, institutions, etc., etc. If you are not the one who's seeking assistance, then you are involved in these organizations that provide such assistance to people who want help. I have a feeling for you, you need to guard yourself against temptations of your own. So I'm going to lean more towards you seeking help from institutions for addictions and dependencies. So I think this is the initiative that you were wanting to take, you were hoping to take, you tried to take and failed all the time, and finally you're like, I'm going to take this initiative, I'm going to take this step, I'm going to go forth, I'm going to enroll myself, I'm going to admit myself, get better. It could be addictions, alcoholism, it could be anorexic, bulimic, whatever. So good for you for taking the proactive step. Libra. You have Mars, and Mars rules Scorpio and Aries. Okay. Eight of Coins. For you, definitely a situation with work is going to come to an end. There is a superior at work who is a very obnoxious jackass at work, okay, a superior who everybody knows about, everybody in the company, everybody in the office knows he or she is basically a jackass. But unfortunately, nobody could really do anything about this individual and kick him or her out of the company. They are going to be leaving. That's the end of the road for this individual. And you and another individual are the ones who are responsible for putting this idiot on in his or her spot and making sure that their bluff is called and everybody knows and legal action is taken and they quit. Because of your hard work and another individual. I don't know who the other individual is. So I say good for you. Good for you. We do not need these obnoxious holes in the behind trying to, you know every company has one of those fools, right? So kudos to you for standing up, for taking action and getting rid of this idiot. Cancer. You have Gemini, very mercurial. Very mercurial. Very, very, very mercurial. The Chariot, the Knight of Swords. Ooh, these are some strong cards. Look at that. Chariot, Knight of Swords, and Temperance. So what I'm going to say with the Chariot is there is momentum picking up with regards to a particular project or an endeavor. Knight of Swords is wanting to take action and Temperance is finding balance. So you definitely want to take this project forward. This project is definitely going to move forward, but the universe is cautioning you to have balance and have temperance. Don't rush off and do anything stupid and be in a rush. Because if you do that, it's going to be, the energy around you is so mercurial and so volatile that you could lose it all because of your sheer stupidity and your ego. So the universe is cautioning you, yes, you need to take action, but you don't have to be foolish in your actions, right? So have the wherewithal, if you will, to have the maturity to be able to deal with the situation appropriately. See, we can take actions like rush into things and take actions, or we can stop and think about it and strategically plan and take actions, right? So the universe is saying stop being a dickhead, okay? Calm down, think, strategize and take action. Don't rush off and do anything stupid because it's not going to be good. Then you'll have a whole mercurial situation around you. Universe is cautioning you to take balance, have a balanced approach. Then this project will take off the ground. The way you're going at it at the moment is not going to behoove you. Okay, Scorpio. You have the Moon card. You have the Moon card, you have the Five of Cups, the Ten of Coins, the High Priestess, and Page of Wands. Five of Cups is definitely feeling like you're out in the cold. Ten of Coins is maybe this is regarding a legacy, a family legacy, a big time money that you may feel that you haven't got your due share. The High Priestess is saying, listen, there's still something that's kept hidden and it's a secret. Don't worry, good news is coming your way. The shroud of secrecy is going to be lifted and you're going to find out that you have more than your fair share of this legacy. Nobody can take it away from you. You may feel at the moment that whoever is responsible for this distribution of this legacy or this funds or whoever you intend to inherit it from, you may feel at the moment that this individual is never going to give you anything. Surprise, surprise, you'll get more than your fair share. Can you imagine how everybody's hackers are going to get all, right? Pisces 2505. So that could also mean if you feel that, you know, you're in a company setting that, you know, you're not getting the raise that you were supposed to get, but somebody else is getting the raise, and they may say like, oh, you know what, I might not get that promotion, or I may not get that raise, or whatever, and you may be going, oh, woe is me. You'll be surprised at how completely wrong you are, and you're the one who's going to get the biggest raise and the biggest promotion. Like, just be patient, okay? Or the boss might turn around and say, I'm going to elect you as my next in command, you know, that sort of thing. And you'll be like, what? I never thought I was going to get that. I was the least, you know, the last contender. Pisces, you got Cancer. Fifth house, love affairs, speculations. Pisces, love affairs and speculations. Are you trying to speculate about a love affair? Huh? Yeah, don't speculate. If you're trying to speculate about a love affair, it's going to go down the drain. I would say do not speculate about the love affair, okay? You definitely need to make a decision, and that decision is definitely going to bring something to an end, which is very, very swift. Okay, it's going to be a swift ending, nothing to worry about, because I love it, the cards, I love it. Because you have the Nine of Coins and the King of Cups, and the Nine of Coins in the traditional tarot is self-sufficiency, having the luxury and the support that you need, self-sufficiency as well, right? And then the King of Cups. So even if you make a decision regards to a particular emotional relationship here, quick decision that's going to end that relationship, you're still going to come out trumps, and you're still going to feel emotionally even more stronger and more secure. This is for your own emotional health. If that's what you need to do, do it. And that's it for you guys. I'm sorry this was a really quick video. Okay. Sorry. Like I said, I am definitely feeling a little bit under the weather, and I'm feeling a little out of breath. So I'm going to definitely post, of course, continue to post my videos. I'm actually fixing to do another video for Gabby Petito's case right now, because I feel strongly drawn towards that. So let me go ahead and post this. I will put the timestamps, and for all of y'all who are celebrating your birthdays, 20, 21st and 22nd of September, I wish you all many, many happy returns of the day, and see you in the next video. Bye.